Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I am Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we are back today with Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 4, The Beauty and the Beasts. Which makes me curious what this episode's about. Is there going to be a new person in school who's a beast?
We just got a new character.
Or is Oz going to be a werewolf?
I don't know. Only
I don't
one
know.
way to find out.
And that's for us to keep watching. Now, thank you for joining us through our journey through Buffy. If you do enjoy it, let us know in the comments below. Is there anything we could do to improve your experience? Otherwise, we're going to be beginning in 3, 2, 1. And thank you for joining us.
The rabbit could not. Hey, maybe we should try.
Is she reading to Oz during his full moon?
Private Harris reporting for Ozwatch.
Xander, oh good.
No, Call of the Wild. Aren't we reading the cliff notes to this for English?
Oh, sorry. 'Cause I'm still getting used to half a Monty.
Oh, good. Half? You and Oz? Which half?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Huh?
Got my coffee, magazines. Figured I'd read, maybe run the stairs over there a little bit. I'm good.
He's falling straight to sleep.
Xander, don't lay down. What are you doing, buddy? What? Why is he like this?
Every guy from Manimal down to Mr. I Love the English Patient has beast in him. And I don't care how sensitive they act. They're all still just in it for the chase.
Let's have that dog in him.
Yeah, we've seen Giles with that dog in him. Alright, Oz got escaped.
Well,
Who is that?
I'm gonna go with the beasts.
Is it Oz gonna get blamed for that?
Hi, Oz. Hey, you're not doing jazz band this year?
Oh, can't take the pressure. It's not the music that's hard, it's the marching.
We have a marching jazz band?
Yeah, but, you know, since the best jazz is improvisational, we'd be going off in all directions, banging into floats.
Flat creeps me out. I would totally quit going, but I'm flunking senior bio, and my teacher says I have success issues.
If you want my notes, they're yours.
Thanks, that'd be great.
Takes note.
Better go. I'll see you.
Oh, fucking Will got him on the straight and narrow.
Ooh, they kissed. Let's go. Buffy got a boy. Some healthy growth.
If there was a deal, then it would concern murder. Last night, a male student was found in the woods.
Which student?
I know.
It could be the handiwork of
Me.
Wolf you, not you.
But it's not. Not Wolf you, not you. The room was secured, the gate was locked, and the window unbreakable and open. Oh, not to freak. I rest my eyes now and then. That's all. But I never heard Oz leave, and he was here in the morning when I woke up.
Jeez, Xander, come on, buddy. Oh, man. Can't get away with this, man.
I feel like he wouldn't fit through that window.
God.
I can't believe Oz didn't punch him again. Like, made him murder his friend.
I don't think he did it. I think it's way too many coincidences. You should smoke in schools?
What you need is trained, not too crazy professional who will always give you his honest opinion.
Oh, but I guess you're not supposed to smoke in here.
Any person who claims to be totally sane is either lying or not very bright. I mean, everyone has problems. Everybody has demons, right? Let's start with why you ran away.
That's a long story.
Bore me.
You know, I'm really over it. I'm moving on. I feel good. I'm even dating someone new.
All good things. But still, you're bringing me in at the end of the movie.
I loved him. And then he...
Changed.
Yeah,
The girl
You
speak.
got mean,
yes.
and you didn't stop loving him. The hitch is, you can't stay lost. Sooner or later, you have to get back to yourself.
And if you can't?
Well, love becomes your master, and you're just its dog.
Man, should I have gone to my fucking school counselor, dude?
No, they all
Jeez.
suck. This one, I'm just happy this is a show with a good therapist, finally.
Mine was young and cute, so I went. Because she was assigned to me.
Well, we could ask Faith to watch over him.
Oh, you're having a Slayer watch me? Well, good we're not overreacting. Okay, you know that thing where you bail in the middle of an upsetting conversation? I have to do that. It's kind of dramatic, I know, but sometimes it's a necessary guy thing.
And I want you to do the guy thing, but
Get in the cage.
What? Is that a shirtless person running around?
Sure is.
Angel? It wasn't him all along, it was Angel.
Oh.
What happened? Is he like a person again, actually?
It just attacks people in the woods.
Well, he's feral because like he was in hell.
The Scooby-Doo lunchbox.
Oh, God.
here, hold this.
We're doing crime here. You don't sneak up during crime.
God, have a. I mean, there are a lot of incised wounds, but they could be from anything.
Anything with big, sharp teeth and vicious.
Do you want to go back to the car and wait?
Let you pass out.
A little too much excitement for the Wilster here.
Who just has manacles lying around?
Where is she?
She's back at the church. Yikes.
Got beamed in, bro.
In a church.
Well, he's not that feral because he managed to put on pants. This is when you fell in love?
That was.
Came to give you the rest of the night off.
Nice.
Get out of jail free, huh? How come?
Couldn't sleep. Figured I'd cram for my French test.
That's cool. I was going kind of crazy in here, but I can get in a few stakings before sunrise.
What's she looking for?
Exploring demon dimensions and mystery of a Cathler.
Tell the truth, Buffy. Come on. You're gonna piss Joe off.
What if I told you that I had a dream about Angel?
Ah.
Must have been some dream. I didn't think you knew what a card index was for. After Jenny was killed, I had dreams that she was still alive, that I...
Yeah.
There's no record of anyone returning from a demon dimension once the gate was closed. I can't imagine how it could happen or why.
Power of love, okay, Giles?
From what is known about that dimension, it would suggest a world of brutal torment. And time moves quite differently.
I was gonna think about that.
Remember? So he would have been down there for hundreds of years.
Wow.
It takes someone of extraordinary will and character to survive that and retain any semblance of self. From my experience, there are two types of monster. The first can be redeemed, or more importantly, wants to be redeemed. Second is void of humanity. Cannot respond to reason or love.
Angelus.
Was it a vampire?
It wasn't conclusive.
How could it not be conclusive? What did it look like? Was he bit?
Let her finish, Buffy.
No, it's just... I'm sorry.
Tell the truth.
Dude, I could totally go for it.
Sometimes I just don't like the things he says.
Yeah.
He definitely marched to the beat of his own drummer.
I hope you realize I don't actually know these people. I thought you would like me better if I had friends.
That was fire.
That was fire.
I wanted to tell you that you look great today. But now I want to raise that to amazing because you didn't sleep well.
Too much, dude. Dial back.
It's not.
Check out Scotty liking the manic depressive chick.
Really cares though.
Really suck if Faith was like, dude, somebody chained up this random vampire in the cemetery, and I don't know, I just killed him.
Is she ditching school again?
Don't they get to leave campus for long? Were you not paying attention?
They
sir?
set it up last episode.
Bro,
I
how
mean,
big
come
/ small is
on,
this
dude.
town?
God.
She could just take a lunch stroll.
What do you mean? Everyone dies here. It's all cemeteries and abandoned buildings.
Do you understand me?
Yikes.
It's a trap. Watch out.
Buffy, no. Buffy!
Gonna flinch. Yeah.
She gonna get her therapist at your therapy? Crazy.
Oh, she probably should have picked a better anchor. Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, the boiler room?
That glowy.
No, let's stay here.
What is that?
Nothing. Kiss me.
No, Debbie, you did not drink that, did you?
Drink it. You know I didn't.
What?
What? What? What? What?
Right? Wait. Don't turn around. Okay, and don't say anything.
He dead?
He's definitely dead.
Listen, and that's your thing.
Is that his psycho boyfriend? Is he about to fucking kill Debbie and he just killed this guy?
I'm so scared.
I hate that this is a big moment.
This guy.
Yep. God. The framing of the shot.
Come back.
Yikes.
Oh. What happened there?
Those are human bites.
I was trying to get rid of it.
You were trying to get rid of it?
To help you. You know how you get.
You think this has anything to do with how I get?
Well, when you drink it.
When I drink it? Nothing, Debbie.
Oh, is it a red herring? Is this the guy that's been eating stuff? Is he turning into a monster from this shithole?
Yes.
Whoa.
Is that bath salts?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
See the Hulk?
You're the reason I started the formulas in the first place. To be the man you wanted.
Huh?
Get me back, how? By whoring around with other guys and taunting me.
No, I don't. I don't even love.
I'm all you've got now, Debbie.
He's got claws.
I'm liking the symbolism for the abuse.
And the other guy was the guy she was talking to.
You know you shouldn't make me mad.
Ah.
Huh? You know what happens?
Making himself the victim.
It's okay.
Platt was killed shortly before Buffy found him.
Which means that he was killed during the day.
Yes! Sorry, I've just been...
It's not your boyfriend. You get it.
Shouldn't he be here by now? Sunset's at 5:30.
You okay?
He's giving her notes.
What? Oh, yeah. I'm such a klutz. Oh.
Fell down. Hit your eye.
Doorknob.
Come on, Oz.
Oh, is he about to face off with the motherfucking werewolf?
Come on, Oz.
If you want to talk.
He's too observant and too good of a guy. That's why we're Team Oz.
Hey, it's a kill in the day monster. 100% for sure.
Okay.
I wish we had time to celebrate properly. However, we have 2 victims.
Debbie. Well, victim number 1, Jeff. He was in jazz band with us. They used to horse around.
They were screwing?
I don't think so, but he hid her music comp book once.
And we know that Debbie knew Platt. Now, what if boyfriend Pete's the one doling out the punishment?
We should find them both immediately.
It's tricky covering a fresh shiner like that. You know what works?
What?
Don't get hit.
It's me. I make him crazy. He just does what he does because he loves me too much.
But weren't Mr. Platt and Jeff murdered by
Gaslighting.
him?
We can't help you until you do.
I didn't ask for your help.
Well, when are you going to? I mean, if Pete kills you, it'll pretty much be too late.
Poor Angel, she chained him up. He was just doing laps, bro.
He was attacking dude.
He was he?
He tackled Buffy.
Look at yourself. Why are you protecting him? Anybody who really loved you couldn't do this to you.
I'm so happy this is an episode.
A very powerful meaning for women.
I could never do that to him. I miss everything.
Great. So are you to live out your grim fairy tale? 2 people are dead.
Buffy's serious mode. Go.
Since when do you touch my girl?
I'm serious. Something's gonna happen that you probably won't believe. Or you might.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
He does love me.
Hey, girls, you gotta move.
This is useless.
Girls,
You have to
move.
go. I have to find Pete.
I think we broke her.
She was broken before this.
Come on, Oz, transform. You need to kill someone as a wolf. Oh, God, that had to hurt.
Time to be a wolf.
And it's a full moon.
Time's up. Rules change.
Yeah. The only time we're gonna cheer for this. Yeah, let's go.
It is so ugly.
Oh my God, it's destroying him now, right? It's... Oh, he got bit?
Hopefully he gets murdered. And another pass out count.
Dude, sometimes I just want to yell judo chop.
Judo chop! Oh, he's bleeding. He's a vampire, a werewolf
He
now.
just got mauled by a werewolf.
Like galloped around. It's fucking hilarious.
How did she know, Debbie? Did you run your big mouth?
No, she just knew. It seemed like she just knew.
So you filled in the blanks.
Parkour! Oh shit!
Oh
Oh no, he killed her?
She pulled his tail!
Down in the butt?
Oh man.
All the same. You're all the same.
Kill him! Kill him, Buffy, kill him! Angel's gonna kill him. He's a vampire.
Use the chains!
Yeah!
He is a vampire still. Woo! Woo!
I mean, he's also just buff as hell. He doesn't have to be a vampire.
No, he saw his face. Hey, am I wrong?
Yeah.
His face changed. Okay.
Recognition?
Buffy.
Oh, God. Poor Scott.
Come on, end the episode. End the episode. I wanted this cliffhanger.
Pete was a monster? Where have I been?
In your special place, Cora, which is why I adore you.
Story.
It's just that you never really know what's going on inside somebody. Do you? I mean, you think if you care about them, but you never really do.
Lighting the land till it lay bathed in ghostly day.
I feel like there was an important thing you were noticing there.
Oh, he's trying to read this.
Hey, hold off with that. First of all, it's never okay to murder someone unless you're Pete. Then you can be murdered.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
an abusive piece of shit like that.
Yeah, whether if you're
Physically like that.
whether you're a male or a female, if you hate your significant other, fuck you.
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally agree.
Physical- domestic abuse bad.
I like that they also Buffy like reiterated more than once like no, like
He was just a dude.
just a fucking ass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I
You
like
can't blame it on the potion. It may have started it, but it was him.
this was
Well, the potion is alcohol.
I'm so happy
Or
that
drugs.
Yeah,
No, I took it as alcohol.
it's a good parallel. I'm really happy that this was an episode because the target audience for this was like people in high school or young adults, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So this
or
is
in my case, like 7.
yeah. This is a
Joe, why is it 7?
no like this is such an important episode. I'm so happy they made
because
it
because it's literally because you've grown to learn to trust Buffy and love her, and if you're a young teenage girl, young adult, and you're in a relationship that's kind of like even remotely resembles this, and you can understand the price, you kind of
Ideally, you can have some introspection.
and you'd be like, wow, my boyfriend's a monster, just like Pete was, and maybe part
Just
of that,
have that
yeah.
moment of seeking help like Buffy
It's
wanted.
not like we had
to.
the internet as available for people back then to like talk to other people about their experiences and realize.
and that doesn't even save them
yeah.
today.
Exactly, and it's just being able to share stories helps people understand what situations they're put themselves in. Now, for this one, we see also that Scott and Buffy are dating, and they're going a little steady. They're at the physical stage in the sense of they're kissing and
But
holding hands and stuff.
this relationship was always like a placeholder.
And it's a growth one for her, allowing her to get past Angel and show that she can move past them and have a relationship that's healthy, which she's showing.
Recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to talk about, unfortunately for Scott, he lost his 2 friends, and as he said,
and he's going to lose his girlfriend in the next 2 episodes.
You never know what somebody's going through is a big thing.
Yeah.
Because like it's true, whether it's through somebody unfortunately dying in any way, drugs or anything like that, as well as abusing people. You never know really what's going on, and you never know who somebody really is until you kind of see them at their worst, to be honest. And in this situation, he didn't know who his best friends were because he was joking and laughing and loving. He didn't know that his guy was beating the girl, and as a result, I think it kind of gives Scott this almost he puts him in a terrible position because it feels like he's alone now besides Buffy, So I feel like if Angel does come back in the sense that he's stealing her Buffy, it's kind of screwed up to Scott. Unfortunately,
I feel like Scott's gonna die because I don't think they just double whammy him like that.
That would be so bad. That's triple whammy. Scott dying. Why can't he just get a? He can move on from Buffy.
I don't know. I just feel like from the writer's perspective,
Or she's like paying too much attention to Angel, and
he's
she
like,
puts him in a bad position, and he dies.
Yeah, it's gonna be something weird like that.
Would be fun.
Speaking of Angel, I find it interesting that he's back, but I don't think I like the fact that he's back 4 episodes into.
You think you should have gave like a season with Adam or something?
Well,
yeah, I feel like the fans were mad.
So they prefaced it. I don't think the fans were mad. I think the fans were mad that he was fucking dead, probably. But they prefaced it, and they even give you a hint in episode 1 of saying like, "Oh, hey, look, this is like hell or a pocket dimension."
I know. I was actually going to bring that up.
So time's totally different. So he's actually been in hell for thousands of years. But at the end of the episode, so to preface this again, all I remembered was that Buffy came back, or not, that Angel came back at some point.
Yeah.
I didn't remember under what guise or whatever. But my working theory is that he definitely came from heaven, because when you come from hell, he fell, he left the mark on the floor. So you fall from heaven, not from hell.
But
you
why is he still
emerge from
feral?
hell. Well,
why is he
because they could have saved him from hell and returned to that plane, like if it was heaven, angel. But the only other thing I was going to say is at the end of that episode, he was on the same spot, and he wasn't chained up anymore. So why is he returning to?
I will say, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
The one thing I was saying though is I don't like that Angel's back in the TV show this soon, because it feels like all of Buffy's growth and all her moving past Angel and learning to, survive her trauma, kind of just been.
So hold on.
They don't have to get back together.
No, I'm saying the fact
And
that he
also,
died.
like,
The fact that he died was a big trauma for her. She
Also,
killed
like,
him,
that's
or sent him to hell.
But he did die.
Depending on how this progresses, whether they do get back together or they don't or whatever, this is also something that is like a life lesson, which is kind of the point of Buffy, is that like sometimes the people that you've said goodbye to will come back into your life, and you do need to deal with that, even if you're in the middle of trying to get past it or if you're past it. This is like another theme of growing up, like, because remember, they didn't leave on a toxic note. It was like a redemption note and a sad ending, but there was a goodbye that Buffy was still trying to process.
I think part of it I didn't like too was the fact that he was like, thousands of years of torture, and he's like, Buffy. Like,
Well, I mean,
that's the cheesy thing to me too.
I disagree.
Oh,
I disagree. I think, and it's because you can internalize stuff and then it gets trapped and forgotten about.
Maybe,
and then as soon as you have like a traumatic or adrenaline filled moment, it can pop out under the right circumstances.
And he
It's
may have
his
held on.
last memory not in hell.
Yeah, which makes sense. I was about to say that.
Yeah, and now he's
But-
got like all of this violence coursing through him and he's cooling off. He's like,
And I know it's been the summer vacation plus maybe a month or two of school, so we maybe have about 4 or 5 months since he's been gone. So he's been that many hundreds of years in hell. But for us, it's only been 3 episodes of a TV show, and I feel like there just wasn't.
they should have held off a little
There wasn't
longer.
enough of an absence of him.
It would have been better as like a finale of the season.
Especially because, I guess, back in the day, you didn't have the Angel TV show coming out to know about, the fact that Angel's there. And even when we didn't know about the Angel TV show, it pops up every single time you go on Hulu saying, do you want to watch this too? Because you watch Buffy. It's like, oh, cool, thanks. But besides that, I feel like,
he's integral to the series.
but they also had a whole, year between the airing of a season or however long, the finale to the first episode was. So you didn't know Angel was gone. But for us, it's been a week, 2 weeks, and we're like, oh, Angel's back already, cool. Whereas they had months and months, and it felt like forever.
Sure, yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like they could have at least waited till episode 10 of this, halfway through the season to be like, we're bringing Angel back, instead of bringing him back 3 episodes in again, which kind of once again makes it feel weird that Buffy's finally having this growth of being able to live and have a boyfriend and try to have a normal life, and now Angel's back to uproot her the normalcy that she kind of has partially.
Going back to this episode.
Yeah,
but I think you're not
Yeah.
totally off base or anything.
Yeah,
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, could have given a little longer for emotional impact for me. What were you gonna say?
The reason I was paying attention at the end was because that those excerpts from the book were at the beginning talking about like kind of the setting of the show for this episode, and then at the end it's talking about how like reiterating the theme of the episode, where how even if like you get out of the woods, like there's still the call inside, talking about the bestial nature side of man, which is semi what the book is about. I haven't read it in like 15 years.
And what Faith also.
Right, and there was also a lot of dog puns in this. I don't know if you caught all those. I love them.
I didn't really catch a lot.
But no, that's why I was looking over at Angel struggling and dealing, as you said, he's chasing the ice cream truck in his sleep. Like,
yeah, that's funny.
That's why it specifically said like it looked back at the woods and there was a call from. It's about. It was really well done episode, like in how it was written and how it kept calling back to itself in ways that weren't blatantly obvious. I really liked that.
Yeah, I also like that Faith is just like locked in. You know,
she's
like
100%.
They trust her, she trusts them.
Yeah,
it's just like grab the gun and fucking shoot the werewolf. She's like, all right.
Well, she's proficient. It was just can we trust her?
No. I know. I'm just saying it's nice to see, kind of like with Oz, how they were just like, sure, dude, welcome to the group, man.
We're growing as a family.
She's. I'm excited to see more of her.
I'm sure you are.
I don't think I said that, but
fuck you. I knew I should have said that. God.
You have anything else?
I was like, oh, the fans will appreciate this tidbit.
I'm sure they will.
He's not gonna let it go now.
You
tell Chris, I swear to God.
One day the fans will know who we're talking about.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe
he'll
a
show
special
up,
guest star.
Maybe when he watches Lord of the Rings with Taylor.
No.
Anyways,
thank you for joining us for the 732 Review Crew. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
If you enjoy our content, make sure you check out our Patreon, which features full lengths for this and other series. The support does help go a long way. Otherwise, subscribe if you haven't. Let us know in the comments below your favorite theories, anything you didn't like about what we said or you did like, or if we had any different opinions that weren't a common one during, the original airing of this serise.
Like Mikey hating Angel.
Well, not just the Angel, just the fact that he came back so soon. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. I think you prefaced.